Avengers Infinity War is directed by the Russo brothers and stars everybody from all the Marvel movies of the past 10 years. Well, except for Ant-Man and Hawkeye. I'm not gonna go too much into detail as far as the story goes, but I do recommend you seeing this movie as soon as it comes out. Trust me, you do not want to have this movie spoiled. So as we all know from the previous Marvel movies, Thanos the Mad Titan is after the Infinity Stones. In the comic books, Thanos is courting death. Not the concept of death, the actual personification of Lady Death. And he plans on doing that by killing half of the population in the universe. In the movie, he still wants to balance out the universe, as he calls it, but his motivation is a lot more personal. It's insane, but at some level you can kinda understand why he's doing it, and he's willing to sacrifice everything to get what he wants. And what he wants is to get all of the 6 Infinity Stones so he can place them onto his gauntlet and kill half of the universe just by doing this. We already know where most of the gems are. When the movie starts, Thanos already has the Power Stone from Xandar. The Space Stone is on board the ship Thor, Loki and Hulk are on. The Reality Stone is in the hands of the Collector. The Time Stone is with Doctor Strange. And the Mind Stone is embedded in Vision's forehead, which is a huge plot point. The location of the last stone, the Soul Stone, is a mystery. But I can tell you this, it's not in Wakanda. I thought it was, it's not. So the Avengers and every hero we have seen in the past 10 years, except for Ant-Man and Hawkeye, have to try to stop Thanos, his giant army, and his powerful lieutenants called the Black Order. And holy crap, from a gripping opening scene until a very surprising ending, it is a roller coaster of Marvel greatness. I am still overwhelmed by how good it is. It's almost non-stop action, but it also takes some time to connect all these incredible looking battles with a couple of emotional scenes, and of course, very funny dialogue. And it surprised me. There wasn't a single moment in the movie that I saw coming. It keeps you on your toes, almost like the way an episode of Game of Thrones does. Because the stakes are very high on this one, and the Russo brothers are not pulling any punches. It is such a big payoff. Everything just makes a lot of sense. It just clicks into place. Even the little things we've seen in previous movies. For example, you know how Rocket is a little obsessed with stealing bionic body parts? Turns out that comes in pretty handy. You would think that all of these ingredients, all of these heroes would be a little too much flavor, but here's the thing, it really isn't. It's because of the last 10 years of Marvel movies, Infinity War never needs to explain itself because we already know the universe so well. So watching this movie becomes an absolute joy. Remember Cap chasing Black Panther in Civil War? Well, during the battle in Wakanda, you can see them running the same way. Full speed, leading the charge into battle. This movie is just filled with great moments like that. It is action-packed to the brim. I won't say anything about the ending, obviously, but trust me, hold on to your shorts and watch it on the biggest movie screen you can find, because Avengers Infinity War is a gem. So that's it for Infinity War. I really want to know what everybody thought about the ending, so let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, hit like or click on the blue M&M to subscribe. I'll see you next time.